Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around. It's threatening to spit and sputter outside, so I figure we keep it indoors, have a little bit of fun, do a little bit of planking out here. But I wanted to do a head-to-head challenge for you guys. I haven't done a head-to-head in a while, so I thought it'd be fun. And this is one that I've been meaning to do for a little while now. The newer one that I got here, the newer addition to the collection, it's an older gun, but it's a newer addition. I picked up back in July. It's October now, but that is this really cool Hammerli AP-20. And if I'm reading the date code properly on this air tank here, at least the air tank was made in 2013. So I'm assuming the gun's probably that old as well. But really cool air pistol. You can actually flip this around so the tank comes out the front here, and it's a great shooting gun. And we're going to put it head to head up against a very similar Air Venturi Comp10, and both of these are 177 caliber single shot, intended for kind of high-end airgun competition shooting. I have been practicing with both of them a little bit, and I am not perfect. When I do my part, though, I can put, stack these Meisterkugels one on top of the other. So that Air Venturi Comp10 is still, both of these are still actually available as new production. That Air Venturi Comp10, you can get that from Pyramid Air. I think it's a special order. You can get this one from Pyramid Air as well. But we're gonna go ahead and shoot two bowls per pistol. So I've got these 10 meter. These are what they would use for international competition, including the Olympics. And I'm only shooting 7 yards here in my garage, but that's all I got. So that's what we do. But we're gonna shoot the first 5 with the Comp10 or the AP-20 first, because that's the newer arrival to the garage, and that's the way I do things out here. So let's get right to it. I have my so measuring from, I have a little filing cabinet right here down here that I store a bunch of stuff in, and put my foot right up against that, and that gives me 7 yards exactly to the target. So it's really a good way for me to be fair and judge the distance properly when I'm shooting out here. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. That's a good way to start. If they both shoot perfect 100s, then I guess I'm the winner, right? I doubt that's going to be the case, but I think that's a 9. Really pretty cool competition guns. I like a variety out here, so we'll be doing some other head-to-heads. I've got some older, nice competition guns as well. Ooh, I think that's another 9. Probably should have pulled out of that one. Waited a little too long. I think that's another 9. It could be a 10. Hard to tell. Okay, one more. All right, I think that was another 10 to finish it up strong. All right, now we'll do 5 with the Air Venturi. Upper right. we go. Even though the grip on the Hammerli is a lot more comfortable in my hand, but the weight of this gun just makes it feel so much more stable. It's a 9. I can definitely tell that this gun shoots the pellets a lot slower, or is not as powerful as the Hammerli. I don't know if that's adjustable and would make a difference. I would assume it would have to be adjustable to, fine-tune the gun for competition, but I haven't looked that much into it yet. All right. I think that's a 9. So neither one of them are perfect. Or maybe it's just me that's not perfect. All right, one more for this guy. That could be a 10, might be another 9. So far, I'm thinking the Air Venturi might have the slightest little bit of advantage, but not by much, if any. All right. Boy, it feels like this thing's about half the weight. I'm sure it's not that much big of a difference, but it's a significant. All right, bottom left. A little bit off to the left. I think that weight, I think that's the key between these two guns, is the weight difference. This one just, the weight, it doesn't feel as stable because it's just so light. I think that's a 10. That could be another 10. It's 3. That's definitely a 10. All right. We're starting to tighten it up. Get a little bit of competition for the Air Venturi here. All right, one more for this guy. I'll have to review the downrange footage for that one. I'm not sure if that's got out in the 9 or in a 10. Kind of looked like another 10. But let's see if we can lay down a good pass with this guy. I think I mentioned it already, but these are the Meisterkugel 7.0s. You guys know that I really like those pellets. They shoot great in most of my air pistols. Ooh, that's a 9, I believe. I hope it's not an 8. Okay. I believe that's a 9. Really close to breaking the 10 line. I don't think it did though. Nah, I can tell from here it didn't. So looks like I got a 3 9s so far. Need a couple 10s. Oh, getting tired. If you've never tried one-handed competition shooting, it's not easy. Oh boy, I flinched that one. Oh, I think I just gave it away to the Hammerli. I think. Let me grab that target. We'll add that up, and I'll be right back. Stand by. Alrighty, I am back, and actually the score was actually pretty close. The first round actually did go to the Air Venturi by 1 point. Here's a picture of the target. I had 2 really good groups on both of those. I had a 45 on the Hammerli, and then a 46 on the Comp10. Then the Hammerli kept it together, and I shot a nice 46 on that one for a total of 91. But I'm not sure. Maybe I was just getting tired or whatever happened there. But the group just blew up on the last round on the Comp10 there, and ended up with a 42. So actually had a 6 and several 8s and a 9. So that I'm not sure why that went like that, but it's the way things go out here in the garage. Just gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. But both of them are pretty awesome pistols. The Hammerli is my newest addition to the target pistol remuda out here, like Shane Bruce likes to say. But I really do love this Air Venturi too. Got to do something as far as these grips go to try to make them fit and feel a little bit more comfortable. But I really like the weight of this one a lot better. It's definitely pretty cool. So this one has a 23 in the beginning of the serial number. I don't know if that means it's a 1923 build. I actually did buy this from Pyramid Air, but it was listed as a refurb, which usually just means somebody sent the gun back. Maybe they couldn't afford it. Their wife found out how much they paid for it or something like that. But there was absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. It's worked perfect. And so I'm not sure what may have been going on with it. But I got it for a really good discount. So that's all it really I care about. But anyway, the Hammerli takes a win today. We'll definitely be trying some other stuff down the road. But hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.